If you have been sneezing or coughing increasingly lately, there might be a chance that you're being impacted by spring allergy season ahead of schedule. Cindy Rose, who is a nurse practitioner at the University of Missouri Health Services, says they have seen an increase in patients with allergies.
Patients started increasing sooner than what we would normally see. So I would agree the season started earlier than expected and was worse in the beginning than what we normally see. On our testing these last couple of months, there's been an increase in tree pollen in general, and oak is usually one of the number ones that we see.
That uptick that Cindy Rose just mentioned in the pollen patients for tree allergens could be due to the fact that the last several months we've been warmer than normal. This is a look at the departure from average throughout March. So all the red that you're going to be seeing is warmer than average temperatures for that day in March, and the blue going to be below average. A lot of this overran by that red. So the more red we see there, the warmer that we're going to be looking. We saw an average high of 63 degrees, putting us close to 5 degrees above average for the high in March. Now, earlier today, you might have even felt some of the effects of that tree pollen surging through mid-Missouri. Any day that we see increased winds, especially like today where we saw wind gusts up to 39 miles per hour in Columbia, we will track severe levels of pollen just because it's blowing it back off the trees and spreading it more effectively. Now, looking off into the next several days, what can you expect? Well, into this coming weekend, we're still looking very high. We're very close to the peak allergy season for tree allergens across much of mid-Missouri. And Cindy Rose also mentioned to us a couple tips on how you can be ahead of the game in terms of dealing with allergens.
Actually using a nasal rinse. So there's several options that are at the pharmacies over the counter, but using that every day will help to decrease inflammation in your nose.
This, along with other tips such as changing clothes and taking a shower when arriving back indoors at home, could help provide relief from times with increased pollen levels.